Hey y'all, surprise! It's your well woman, LaShanna Moore. I am giving you a news vlog this week. And it's featured on my YouTube channel, LaShanna Moore TV. So hey to all of you who are watching, who aren't subscribers yet to this newsletter, do so by the end of this brief share. So I usually prepare these newsletters a day or two ahead of time. The rhythm of my life, the cadence of my life has shifted so much. Being in school, being a wellness writer, being a Bible teacher now for the Abiding Bible Study, giving more content and all of the things. So you see your girl tired, pigtails and all. And I tried to be cute, so I put some earrings on and I pull my little pigtails back. But in our community, we know that we accept each other as we are. It's not about pretentiousness, right? Having, putting on. So there are no filters. Anyway, let's get to the good news. All right, so in this week's newsletter, the first thing that I am going to encourage you to do, because I know you've been seeing it, I know you've been seeing me talk about it, the Best of Wellness community. This is my platform that I am working on for the rest of this year to build out, to add contributors to it. It is our voice, our cares, our needs, our joy. And I know we're managing a lot of different platforms. Trust me, I'm at my max with them. But I wanted something that I could own. In this dedication to ourselves to rest, I'm resting and responding. And one of my responses are by way of this platform. The second one is through film. I'll get to that in a minute. Go to the Best of Wellness platform and subscribe. There are all kind of rooms. We call them rooms and spaces. There are free rooms where you can gather a lot of information, sisterhood, support, chat it up, post even images, or you can get full access and get into the paid rooms where I'm offering more resources and valuable information to this community and this community only. I promise you'll enjoy it. I ask you to commit yourself to engaging in it and in interacting. Second thing, going back to the film, that's my second offering this year as a woman committed to rest but respond responsibly. I have a film. This is my second film called Project Woman 2025. Now, below you're going to see the link. This is not the trailer. This is a video synopsis of the film so that you can get the idea of the message and the tone and the purpose of the film. I launched our campaign this week. Most of the film is pretty much funded, but I have the final stretch of the race that I want your help and your support in. And give what you can. Now, you can also support by interacting, by sharing, by offering your support, volunteering. We have cast and crew. And the film will release this summer, and I know that you're going to enjoy it. Here's number 3 for this week's news. Wellness and World is a new tab that we've included on the website at LaShannamore.com. Now, this is for you to keep your finger on the pulse of health and well-being locally, personally. Well, let me start with personally, locally, regionally, nationally, and globally. You can get a good idea of what's going on in the world, how it affects you, or what interests you. We're building that archive. Go and take a look. I think you will be intrigued. I think it will be engaging for you too. Next, second to last, is the Abiding Bible Study for women that starts in person this Saturday. I am so excited about it. I promise you, and I can say this without using words loosely, I can promise you that it is an experience like no other. It is a full, holistic, immersive experience of womanhood, sisterhood, and studying the Word of God. So if you are here locally, I invite you to join us in person. We only meet for an hour and 15 minutes. And if you're not here, you can join us virtually, join us live. It is going to be so good. And that's going to be, if you're joining us virtually, you can do so in our under our platform, the Best of Wellness. All right. I'm getting ready to go. I've got some recommendations. It's Black History Month, and I also want to share some spiritual enrichment. But for Black History Month, I want to share with you this book, Gather Me, by the founder of Well Read Black Girl. Her name is Gloria Edom. If you are a lover of books, if books have been like a soundtrack of your life, if you loved the library, if you loved the book fair, if you read as a form of escape or as a form of communication or just sheer enjoyment, if you love book clubs and all the things, this is a great book for you to consider. So I want you to look into getting that book. Here's another book from one of our awesome activists and authors, Bell Hooks. This one is called All About Love. This is one of her memoirs that she pays tribute to love in many aspects and different forms. All of the different forms of love and contact, relationships that exist between us and others. I love the way she writes. I love the way she thinks. And this is a book that I would definitely consider you to read. The other one for spiritual wellness, I love Dr. Sarita Lyons. Y'all check her out on Instagram and YouTube. It's called Church Girl. Now, one of the things that we're doing in Abiding is helping us as women reclaim our dignity and find ourselves in the Word of God. We have a lot of sisters who are more into spirituality versus faith. And Dr. Lyons does such a great job of peeling back all of those layers of how that entire conflict began and how we can find our way back to the Bible and see ourselves as well. All right, so those are my recommendations. Listen, I'm going to let you go now. Enjoy your day. As I always say in the newsletter, exchange a gentle expression with someone. Have a gentle exchange with someone. Make sure that you go and do those things that I have encouraged you to do. And at the end of all things, until the next time, live, age, be well and whole. And I'll see you later. Bye.